My name is Dr. Tanvir Bakhshi. I am a general practitioner from the city of Jalandhar in Punjab, and I've been associated with the Doctors for Clean Air right from the very beginning. I joined them as a life member when they launched the Punjab chapter right here in the city of Jalandhar, and I've been actively and regularly participating in various events that Doctors for Clean Air carry out. Mainly, we've been having a lot of community outreach events and educational campaigns centered around stubble burning and the dangers of breathing polluted air and also other sources of pollution that are there. But in personal capacity, since a long time, I've also been active in the field of ecology. Mainly, we have a group of nature enthusiasts from the city of Jalandhar and around. We like to call ourselves Trees of Jalandhar. Trees because, as you know, trees are a major source of cleaning the air and mitigating pollution. So we have regular meetups and we try to educate people about native trees and how to identify them and what native ecosystems are like, what healthy ecosystems are like, and what is the role of healthy ecosystems in the environment, not just with respect to air pollution alone, but also generally how healthy ecosystems are. Because in the past we have seen a lot of monoculture plantation drives where trees of exotic species are planted in a very unnatural configuration in rows and columns which are never found in nature. And we think of trees as just a canopy of growth and which will purify the air, but it's far more complicated than that. There are ancient old growth forests which take many hundreds of years to develop. It is a complex network of interdependent species and species of trees and fauna which have co-evolved in a native area. There are a lot of underground root networks, a lot of mammals, birds, insects and pollinators. They call these places their home, and each one of them has their own role to play in the ecology. So we try and educate people that it's natural forests have no substitute. Unfortunately, we cannot just cut them down and plant artificial we cannot replant forests and just expect them to have a very effective role in ecology. We must look after what we already have and try not to cut down trees. Also, if we do plant something, we must look after it. There is an ancient shloka of Sanskrit which goes by Vriksho Rakshati Rakshata. Trees will protect you if you protect them. Although trees do not need much protection, as we know they are self-sustainable and they are capable of reproducing on their own. But whatever we plant, we must make sure that it survives, and it's a native plantation, and it's not just trees alone. There are shrubs and other things, and so it must need minimum human intervention, and it should be self-sustainable. It should be low cost. Also, it should provide shelter for local wildlife, local biodiversity. There should be larvae host plants which should feed the local insect population. So a lot of things go into that, and we must make sure that whatever we plant, we make sure that we do not litter the place and we do not throw plastic waste in that area, and we must make sure that there is no grazing and there is no logging of that forest patch that we've planted. Also, our approach should be more holistic and low cost, I feel, and that's what we educate people for, and we hope to achieve what we set out to. That's mainly educating people about native species and native ecosystems, and hopefully we'll have clean air as a goal.